Good morning, afternoon, evening. How are you today?
Good morning, afternoon, evening. I'm doing well, thank you.
Let's begin. Can you please start by telling me your full name and where you're from?
My name is and I'm from.
That's great. Now, I'd like to ask you some questions about your daily life and interests. Let's start with your job, studies. What do you do study?
I am currently I am studying at.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about hobbies. What do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I enjoy, such as reading books, playing sports, and spending time with friends.
That sounds interesting. Speaking of books, do you have a favorite genre, and could you recommend a book you recently read?
I'm really into fiction, especially mystery novels. One book I recently read and loved is by. It's a thrilling story with unexpected twists.
It sounds like a gripping read. Moving on to a different topic, let's discuss transportation. How do you usually get around in your city?
In my city, I mostly use public transportation like buses and trains to get around. It's convenient and helps me avoid traffic.
That's practical. Now, let's talk about environmental issues. What do you think is the most significant environmental problem in your country, and what can individuals do to address it?
In my opinion, one of the major environmental problems in my country is pollution, especially air pollution in urban areas. Individuals can help by using public transport, reducing energy consumption, and participating in community cleanup initiatives.
Those are indeed great steps towards a cleaner environment. Next, let's discuss travel. What is your dream travel destination, and why do you want to visit it?
My dream travel destination is Japan. I've always been fascinated by its unique culture, beautiful landscapes, and rich history. I would love to experience the blend of tradition and modernity in Japan.
Japan is a fantastic choice. I hope you get to visit it someday. Lastly, let's discuss communication. How do you think technology has changed the way people communicate?
Technology has revolutionized communication. Nowadays, we can easily connect with others through social media, instant messaging, and video calls, making the world feel more interconnected.
You're absolutely right. Well, that concludes our speaking session. Thank you for your thoughtful answers. It was a pleasure talking with you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure speaking with you too.
Note, the questions in an actual IELTS speaking test may vary, but the above dialogue provides a general idea of the type of questions and topics that might be covered in a B2 level speaking test.